they're splashing out and there's loaded, they might fancy Whitby, the knows. A weekend in Scarborough's right middling, and Filey's alright just out coast. But if there's after nostalgia and memories from when they were a kid, just bob to far east till they see sea, they'll find nowhere better than Brid. Welcome back to Yorkshire Style Podcast with three Yorkshire tears. I'm Tom Yorkshire and we're Pat Testing and Jed Leddy. How's they doing, lads? All right?
All right.
Aye, not so bad.
How's they doing? What's they been on with?
Just keeping about me. I mean, working here and there. Sorry, not working. Taxman's watching. Not working. Just kicking about. About you?
About same.
Yeah.
Yeah, usual.
Fair dues. Well, we're here to talk about Brid.
Oh.
So, what do we know of Brid? Tell us.
Love Brid.
Yeah.
Aye.
Used to go there as a kid.
Yeah.
Lovely place.
Club
Brid.
trip.
Yeah.
Club trip every year. It
Pop,
was great.
Get your pop, your Chris, your butty.
Yeah.
And your pennies for machine. As you get on, there goes. Yeah. Your dad had paid for membership for a year to go.
Aye.
Bang on.
Which club?
Red Hill.
Red Hill.
Aye.
I went with. I think I want to say I went with Townville working men's, but I have been with Bowler in Airedale.
Yeah,
Bowler.
Yeah, fair play. Well, a bit of information about it. We like to talk about history and where its name comes from. It used to be called Bridlington. Bridlington, right? And that's where there's a place somewhere in American New Jersey, I want to say, that's named after what Brid used to be called. Burlington in New Jersey is named after Brid. Who'd have thought that?
Yeah.
Crackers, in it?
I bet it's nowhere near as nice.
Oh, no, not like it. No, not like it. There's no beach there like Brid, I'm sure. But it's also the largest lobster port in Europe.
It is.
300 tonne of lobster a year.
Really?
Comes through Brid.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Wow.
Crackers, in it, and it's a spa town. Well, they've got Brid Spa.
Brid Spa.
So it's got that as well, and lots of nice things happen there. They've got lots on. Beach is cracking. It's paradise, isn't it? Really.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, I used to love going there as a kid. Used to go down where you'd get off at the bus, and I'd walk down, and we'd all stop at this seaside cafe. Me and my nan, my mum, would have a bacon butty.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were doing a song there.
No. Have a bacon butty, that were tradition, and I'd go round, have a wander, and then there was a shop. I mean, I know you used to go in, it sold tat. No tells but tat.
Ah.
I won't name it, I'll be nice, not liable. And we'd always go there, and have to wait about an hour for me nan to go there. That's best memories of Brid, that.
Yeah.
And then rides after, obviously.
It's good. What's your favourite ride?
I used to like them, it looked like a spaceship, and they sat in, and it closes down on there, and there's a screen, and it shakes like on a roller coaster. Not a proper roller coaster. Yeah. It never moved, but it was like virtual reality before virtual reality come into play.
Sounds so futuristic.
It was, especially for like early 2000s.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Young lad, innit? Do you remember Brid before early 2000s?
I do. I remember eating loads of sand with my sandwiches.
Nice.
Loads of it. And then getting a sugar dummy after.
Sugar dummy?
To take home on bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is these?
No.
Brandy snap.
Oh, wow.
Brandy snap from Brid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's up there.
With cream in and all.
Yeah. Absolutely bang on is that.
Land train. They had a land train that used to go up and down Promenade. I remember that.
Right.
From South Shore to North Beach. I remember the land train. And anyway, I went to Brid. I was there for about 3 hours in total. And we got talking to some folk just to ask them about what it was like in Brid and what they thought on it. So let's have a listen to what Brid folk and visitors think of Brid and see if we agree. So I've come to Brid to find out what makes it tick. And as I can see, it's a beautiful coastal paradise. Come join me as we speak to some folk from around here and see what they think of it.
We just come here every year as much as we can. It's cheap enough on the train to come up. We just take a walk there because the trains are alright, but the coaches are up until 5 o'clock.
The caravan park just up the road, just down for a few days. The weather was nice, so yeah. It's nice around there.
We're just mooching about to get out at home for a bit.
It's next to the sea.
Just thought I'd make the most of the nice weather and just come for a bit of sunshine.
So today we thought we'd just have a ride out on the electric bikes because you never manage a push bike these days.
It's lovely. Everybody's very nice. Everybody says hello.
Come down, have a look at the harbour. Memories of when I was a kid. when I was about 6 or 7 fishing in the harbour when I was down here for the week on the jump outs.
Well, I got my bag for wild swimming. But I'm too nesh, I'm going to the swimming pool. It's not quite warm enough for me yet. So.
It's all downhill coming, so it's got to be all uphill going back. But the Yorkshire coast nice. It is nice around there.
Shipping at well, that's in Sowerby, but connected to. That's a lovely pub overlooking sea on cliff top. Can't be beaten.
It's my cousin, she just come over to see me.
Oh,
I've lived here 70 odd years.
Well, I'm not putting to too much because I like it that it's got overcrowded.
Oh,
I haven't been to Brid for years.
No.
I don't know, I can't remember that.
She lives near Harrogate,
I
don't
live
you?
near Harrogate, North Yorkshire.
But what do you like about Bridlington? Because I'm so used to
You
it.
see, well, I'm just sort of revisiting, I'm just looking now to see if I recognise from all those years ago.
Where are we? We're down at
Skipsy.
Skipsy Sands.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we're just going to have a walk to Spa and have a tea and a scone. Anybody?
Yes.
Beautiful scones at Spa.
But I mean, Brid's always been a very popular place with Yorkshire people. I mean, they have got a beach to die for over there. You can walk and walk and walk. When the weather is nice, absolutely beautiful. But there's plenty to do if it's raining. You know, and whether you've got a young family or you have been released from your people's home, and you still can have a lovely time. You know, I mean, really truly, Yorkshire people should be very proud of it.
Yeah, as long as you shoot the pigeons. Yeah.
So RSPBA will be on phone or whatever they call them these days, looking after that. But he were adamant in his ways. Brid's a lovely place. Just need to shoot all pigeons. Is whether he felt about that. Do you agree?
well, it's either pigeons or seagulls.
Good seagulls, but pigeons are all right. They can race them, can't they? So they're not too bad.
It's a fair point.
Yeah.
Fair point indeed. So, big fella there with jazzy shirt on. He reminded me of you a little bit. He had a big beard and he looked fancy. And his responses reminded me of way that you talk sometimes when he said it's next at sea. You know, I thought that was fairly straight right that. But also he was telling us about shipping at Sowerby.
Right.
Anybody know Sowerby?
Nope.
Can't say as I
Not
do.
big on that. I think it's on outskirts. I think it's just on outskirts, a little village on outskirts of Brid. But I was looking harbour, and it did sound quite nice. So we might have to pop up there at some point. And lads early on were saying that they were mooching about to get out of Hull for a bit, which is understandable.
Yeah.
You know,
Totally
all
agree.
good. Famous folk from Brid. Any ideas before I start? No, it's tough because I'd never expect some of these. Rosie Jones, comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Rosie Jones. Mark Ehrman. They won't know his name. Will they? Famous director. He did Brastoff. Director Brastoff. Little Voice. And Boy in Striped Pyjamas.
Yeah, right.
Brastoff's a little bit before your time, I think.
I don't last, and that's about it.
Charlie Eaton. I won't know him either. But he was from Stranger Things, which is famous. Now, I don't know, you know.
I know, kid, yeah.
So I'd not seen it, but I know it's a big thing. So folk at home will know it, which is why I said it really. I mean, if we were saying Stranger Things, it's what we'd use to describe folk from Oldham. But it is what it is, isn't it? But anyway, a bit more on Brid. Obviously, beautiful tropical paradise bike coast. So Pat Testing will give us a weather update on it.
Thanks, Tom. As always in glorious Yorkshire, it'll be fair to middling with caliginous skies and a full 8 octaves. From North Beach to South Shore, expect better weather than Bahamas, as it's usually the case on East Coast. And just remember, a bit warm today, so make sure heating's off and they opens a window or they'll end up a sticky mess. And now to Sports Desk for the latest.
It's that time. Sport in
Bridlington, and we all know that little coastal town has got amazing sporting prowess.
Bridlington Town haven't had a great season, just escaping relegation from the Northern Premier League Division 1 East. An away win at Emley with goals from Salem and Earl, keeping them in the division.
Even less luck for Bridlington Rugby Union Football Club, who finished bottom at Counties 1 Yorkshire of Northern Division with 3 wins from 22. God bless, lads.
On a positive note, Cobras have retained the Bridlington Table Tennis League Division 1 title as they beat Tornadoes 8-1 at the East Riding Leisure Centre. Next season, it's all still to play for.
But big news is Seabirds comfortably won Bridlington and District Men's 5s and 3s Dominoes League this season, beating mid-tablers Rugby Club at last match at season. The 40-foot outfit will compete to retain their title next season. Back to studio. Sport in Bridlington, who'd have thought it? He used to host darts championship, in Brid at Spa. But yes, plenty to talk about as usual. We're on to us as usual last segment, which is listeners' letters. If there's got a letter they send that wants to send in, it's tom@yorkshire.style. Send it across, get involved. Pat, has there got a letter from a listener?
Well, aye, but let me get my glasses on.
Get your glasses on.
I'm blind as a bat.
We need to see thing. He's after sponsorship from Specsavers, I'll tell you.
Hey, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? It says, dear lads, old winning a fate, 100 Northerners versus 100 Southerners. That's from Shirley in Leicester.
Midlands, so she's intrigued. She wants to know which end to go with.
I think that's unfair.
Go on.
Because we're saying Northerners, right? So are we including them over at dark side? So if we get rid of them and we send 20 lads from Yorkshire.
Lads?
Well,
said 20 lasses.
20 cast lasses.
Yeah.
I reckon, easy, no bother. I don't think it's a question.
What's I think, Pat?
I think same.
Yeah.
Just send out lasses over.
Yeah.
Have you seen them with handbags?
If you go Pony on a Saturday night, I'd give 5 of them lasses in big fellas. Easy.
Oof. Aye.
We're still talking about fating. Yeah.
No comment.
Fair enough. All right. That's got a listener's...
I have. Right, so it says here, dear lads, is Middlesbrough part of Yorkshire? From Saeed in Middlesbrough.
Oh. Interesting question, Saeed. We appreciate that. You want to start us off, Pat? Any thoughts on that?
It's on edge, innit?
I wouldn't say it is me. I'd say that with Geordies and Mackems up there. I don't think they are.
Interesting views. I like that. Now, officially, it was North Riding to River Tees. Officially, until they made a mess of it in '74, and they turned it into Cleveland, its own little county, and all that kind of area, right?
I know there was something wrong.
Now, I think we're going to have to investigate this further. I think this is a further point, because I think there's parts of Middlesbrough that we'd probably like, and parts that we won't. But we'll figure out. We'll have to figure out. But that's like every other town, really, isn't it? When I think about it. So, do we want it? Is a big question. Let us know your thoughts. tom@yorkshire.style. Send it through. I'm intrigued what people think, because there's parts up there that are, steers, up there and all that kind of area, into about the coastal areas and whatever. They're all right, aren't they? Don't know whether I'd take Redcar, but we need to have a look through it, and we need to investigate that in further. For now, Saeed. No. But open to debate. We'll look into it a little bit further. All right. It's not quite right road, is it? We'll see. See what people think. I'm intrigued. We'll put a vote out. We'll see. We might reclaim it. We've got one further letter, and that's from Wesley from Longsight. Don't know why they bother. Anyway, that's another episode of Yorkshire Style. We'll see you next time, and we'll talk about somewhere else. All best.